Joyful skater, Mai Mihara. She comes into this event with 15 points already following that win at the MK John Wilson Trophy 2 weeks ago. She said she was incredibly nervous performing her short program there. A little tight on the landing of her opening or triple flip at that competition. That was beautiful. What a wonderful short program from Japan's Mai Mihara. And certainly no visible signs of the nervousness that she said she felt at the MK John Wilson Trophy in Sheffield 2 weeks ago. And at that event, there was a question mark over the music starting, and that had an impact upon the technical score because the last jump wasn't in the second half of the program, and when the jumps are in the second half of the program, they accrue a higher base value. I don't think a factor here, and consequently the musicality was just divine. There were aspects of the step sequence. There was an outside swing chopped on a back cross that was just perfectly placed on music, as too were so many of the steps, indeed all of them, I'm sure, choreography by famed David Wilson. What a great collaboration they've made. And then look at the flow on the landing of that double axel. And if this is the flip, dreamy body movement on what was a wonderful flowing edge there. And this in the second half of the program. Triple lutz, triple toe, just a quarter rotation short. So not optimal creative execution there. So still potentially some points laying on the table for Mai Mihara as she continues to return to the form that had her 5th in the world. And indeed, might be interesting and poignant for her returning to Finland. At 17 years old, she was here for the World Championships in her senior debut at the 2017 Worlds. And now a lot has happened in this young woman's life between then and now. But great to see her returning to that form and better. I think that's probably the best she's ever been. And the maturity that she now brings to the competitive arena showcased in her presentation as she clasps her hands in desperation. 72.62, her personal best. And now that is beaten with a 73.58. And over 6.5 points clear of Manako Abe from Japan. And that ticket to the Grand Prix final looking ever more realistic.